as Ava Jerome finds herself reaching out to Nina Reeves in an attempt to mend the rift between them. The dynamic between these two complex women has transformed yet again, but their renewed camaraderie may soon be tested. Ava's intentions may have appeared sincere, but the GH storyline hints at underlying tensions that could make this reconciliation short-lived. The reconnection between Ava and Nina seems almost poetic, a tale of two women seeking solace in their shared experience and history. Yet, there's a ticking clock on this truce, and it seems destined to unravel in the near future, possibly over something as quintessentially soapy as an unexpected romantic betrayal. With recent events showing Nina slowly rekindling her connection to Rick Lansing, Ava may find herself on high alert as Nina dives into yet another entangled romance. Ava has already warned Nina about the dangers of allowing men to dictate the nature of her friendships, particularly her relationship with her estranged daughter, Willow Corinthos. Yet, in a twist worthy of Port Charles' chaotic dramas, Ava herself may soon fall victim to the very drama she warned Nina against, with Rick becoming a likely catalyst. It's not just Ava's friendship with Nina that's at stake. The closeness she feels toward Rick is inching toward romantic tension, making her vulnerable to Nina's impulsive behavior. If Nina crosses that line and pursues Rick, Ava's heart might break in more ways than one. Rick and Nina's possible affair carries the kind of messy complexity that GH fans live for. The storyline could easily spin into a new direction as Nina steps up as Rick's confidant, offering him support amid his family struggles, particularly concerning his daughter, Molly Lansing Davis. The two sharing an intimate moment is practically inevitable, leading to an explosive scenario if Ava catches wind of it. This betrayal would be a huge setback for Ava, who believed that her friendship with Nina was finally on the path to healing. Watching Nina and Rick cozy up could evoke Ava's darker side, reigniting old wounds and possibly leaving her wanting revenge. GH writers could use this as a pivotal plot twist, breaking down Ava's fragile trust in Nina and setting up some fiery face-offs in the future. Nina's journey in Port Charles has always been riddled with romantic missteps and intense emotional entanglements. One would assume she learned something from her experiences, yet Drew Quartermain's recent indiscretion with Willow Corinthos might push her into a spiral of emotional reactivity. Although Nina once found Drew captivating, his decision to get close to Willow could turn Nina away from him permanently. Their own steamy encounters might have been brief, but the impact of his betrayal could be long-lasting, especially if it stirs up jealousy or rekindles feelings she thought she'd buried. Nina's emotional vulnerability, combined with her propensity for impulsive decisions, might propel her straight into Rick's arms if she decides to sever her connection to Drew. Yet, the consequences of Drew's betrayal could leave Nina without a comforting partner, pushing her towards someone unexpected, possibly even Rick. Although Rick carries baggage from his troubled relationship history with Nina, they've both grown and might find themselves drawn to each other in unexpected ways. If Nina decides that Rick is worth pursuing, this could not only alienate Ava, but create a new, sizzling triangle that reignites Nina's old rivalry with Ava over shared affections. As two strong yet vulnerable women with their own complicated histories, the growing tension between Ava and Nina may culminate in a final showdown, with Rick standing as the wedge that drives them apart for good. The relationship between Ava and Nina has always been marked by ups and downs, with Ava's previous actions nearly tearing them apart. Ava's initial act of deception, when she secretly sabotaged Nina's marriage to Sonny Corinthos while pretending to offer help, left Nina feeling betrayed. Though Ava regrets her actions now, and Nina's willing to forgive, the seeds of mistrust have already been planted. If Nina's pursuit of Rick leads her into another morally dubious choice, Ava's forgiveness may be hard to come by a second time. The bond they fought so hard to rebuild could implode, casting both women into new alliances and rivalries in classic GH style. As these two dynamic characters navigate the shifting tides of loyalty, romance, and rivalry, it's clear that nothing is certain in Port Charles. Ava and Nina's attempt to restore their friendship may be a delicate one, but GH fans know that in soap operas, peace is only temporary.